What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, the day portion of Mugen Eclipse.
And it's me, Mr. Twitchy, the night portion of Mugen Eclipse. We are back with episode 2 of season 1 of Undead Unluck today.
Last episode, or the first episode rather, hey man, I said in the OP reaction briefly, but I'm liking the duo that we have here. I love just seeing friendships, especially when they're really, really bizarre, but they mesh well together. The comedy was hitting, the unique power system. I'm excited to see all other characters in the series and learn more about the Negators, the UMAs, and all that stuff. And that was sad. She ends up killing her parents and 270 people at the airport in the plane just by hugging them. So anytime she has physical contact with anybody, is GG's. Unluck.
There is a biological phenomenon that you can cure depression, at least ever so slightly, with physical contact, whether that's a hug, a kiss, whatever. And for her to be deprived of that for, 10, 15 years, like, what has that done to her mental? She was so appreciative of Andy when he just gave her a haircut, because the last barber that she went to, she killed her. Like, oh my goodness. Like, this poor Fuuko, this little cinnamon roll, we must protect her at all costs. Just want her to have the best possible life. Obviously, with her power, we know that that's not going to happen anytime soon, but at least I can hope for it. Andy
and Fuuko, they're pretty much a perfect duo. He wants to have the greatest death ever. She could technically probably provide that, even though, he just tanked the meteor pretty much. We was talking about this off camera. I don't know what it would take for him to actually die. Twitchy, my boy, said, hey, well, maybe he might die a peaceful death, which that would be very poetic. So, we'll see.
Yeah, but leading up to that point, maybe not so peaceful.
You're right. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of chaos, a lot of comedy, too. So I'm ready to get into this episode as well. So, if you will.
All right, guys. So, without any further delay, let's get into episode 2 of season 1 of Undead Unluck right about now.
A hand reaches out. Oh boy.
She just remembers the last time that someone touched her. They died.
That's wild to think about.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Sprained legs.
Wow.
Whoa.
Hey, shit.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, that dates him at least 50 years ago. Oh my goodness, he was a lab rat.
Wow. Interesting.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I love her screams and cries.
It's so animated.
Yeah.
In the best way possible. Stroke.
Listen, when's the last time we've gotten a series like this where, like, there's two, like, really, like, they both are really the main character, like, for real, for real?
Maybe Hell's Paradise.
True. That's probably why I like their dynamic a lot.
Okay.
Too, so.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Reality.
Unbreakable?
Woo! Yeah.
So he had this power, and he also was modified?
Union.
The Union. Okay. The sound design.
Woo! Wait, where are you running?
Right? You look like you're from a different anime.
She does not believe you.
What the hell?
Bruh!
Whoa.
What?
Once again, man, sound design.
Just the crunching, the splats. The movement stopper.
Damn.
Ah.
Ooh, God damn.
What?
Deku?
Bruh, the two-piece combo, KFC style.
Jesus Christ. God
Why is this
damn.
naked man boxing a robot?
Naked versus robot. That might be a title.
Naked
or something
man versus robot. He's just giving all this information to her because he knows that he could take her out at any time.
Mm-hmm.
Bingo.
She's got a special devil fruit ability, you know? The world government want it. They want her. Yes.
Unidentified phenomenon, blah, blah. So they're like the warlords. Okay, so we just had to... Ew, disgusting!
You don't got no other factions that can put me in, like, the bench lineup, or, you know?
There's no, like, waiting list. Full power!
So, what would happen if she, like, touched...
runs away!
Never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
It's just, like, just seeing the censor part, like, I'm just waiting for... I mean, she did punch it in the first episode, but, like... Hey, that might do some crazy shit.
Fuck! A tanker! Boom!
Uh-oh. God damn.
David Productions was the perfect choice for this.
For real.
This dynamic movement. Unavoidable. Okay. What?
What? Huh? Dynamite.
That's... I remember this.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Oh!
Damn. Whoa.
Look at this! Look at this, Vontae! He used
What?
his finger as a gun!
Finger gun. We talk about spirit guns. We talk about...
Never in my life have I had a bit of a human shoot off and cause damage. I have to die until I find out. There's no opening. Jinsai. Ha 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 ha! You're so weak!
Whose VA is this? He sounds familiar.
Is it Tanjiro?
It sounds like, yeah, it sounds like one of them kids, man.
Never mind, he's running up to him.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh. It's for you to get touched. Just kidding! Oh my god, Andy.
He's reading the manga, though. Oh, did you take your shirt off?
I think he's gonna stop her.
Oh.
Oh, she's going, like, around the bases.
By the way, your outfit pisses me off, my guy. Like, it's too much different colors for me. You know, with his hair.
His body proportions are just off.
Yeah, they are too. Yeah, that's another thing. What are you? Unbreakable? What? What?
There's so much going on. Oh, there's so much behind that line.
Yeah, you were the one that... You know what? Never mind. Okay. What did they say? They take about... They said 3 days, I think? August 5th?
Official confirmation.
Good. Once again, good. Thank you for not being a weird author and you know, because there'd be some out there. That'd be
all right,
kind of weird.
Pause.
I don't want to listen to you. Stop
Not
it.
yet.
Serenade my ears for 0.5 seconds.
Wait your turn.
Another fire episode. So yeah, now I'm starting to understand the the power system. Still, we need more, probably a little more here, but
kind of.
We get the titles of just different factions and stuff. We have this group of people who, like you said earlier, it's kind of like on some warlords type stuff from One Piece, where it's like these are the guys. Like if you're not a part of this, then you're just like any other Negator or any other type of like we got to get you guys, but you know we can recruit y'all if y'all can work under us, but if you're not with it, get out of here, disposable. So and I can imagine that even them, they're still disposable too if they don't accomplish any missions or so that was good though. I'm liking their duo. Introduced to 2 new characters. The robot, it seemed like he's done. What's your thoughts on this?
Yeah, so again, with just the speed at which they're explaining everything, I'm gonna have to go back and watch this episode. There's no possible way I can talk and also comprehend what's all going on at one time. I'm getting old, guys. I'm almost 30. God damn.
Hey man, I thought it was just a me thing.
It is not. That's a me thing too. But yeah, I really like how they introduced the organization and, like the 10, Hall of Famers that are the Negators. I have 2 questions on that. 1, why do they only limit it to 10? And 2, what do they do with the revolving door of these unpowers that I'm sure are popping up throughout the world? Is there a limited amount of unpowers in the world? Or is it just the fact that like these 10 are the top portion of society that is run by this organization? And who is the head of the organization? Is it one of the members? Is it someone else? There was some time motifs going on. We could hear the time ticking in the background. So I don't know. There's just a lot going on with this.
I wonder, because obviously it seems like she, she's lived since that incident 10 years ago. I was thinking that, like, of course, there would be a lot of people with these abilities that would be monitored by people that's a part of their faction or the government. Yeah. Rather, for her, obviously, it's kind of hard to tell necessarily if, did somebody do that? I mean, obviously, something happened there that's like cannot be explained. But who would think that little girl has a power that brings unluck, and then it just blows up a whole plane of people? But I'm sure she claims that she hasn't like touched or interacted with people, or she tries not to ever since then. But I'm sure that I would think that there would have been other instances where maybe something seemed off and somebody picked up on it, because in this world, if powers like this come up randomly, and a lot of them can be like, they can create just catastrophes everywhere and just chaos everywhere, I'd assume that they will be like 100% on it for every single person, like when it comes to just like in real life, when we try to figure out or count how many people in the world is there. We have Social Security, we have all this stuff, and we can get tracked down, all this kind of stuff. I would assume that their security in this world should be at the tip-top level for stuff like this, just in case someone like her, and I'm sure someone or other people in the world that's even just as crazy, if not more, when it comes to their powers. So I'm interested to see if there's been anybody that had their eye on her, whether they're part of the government or not. We'll see though. Yeah.
Well, not only that, but the level of technology in this world. Obviously, we've seen mecha robots. We saw that little capture Pokeball that was in the first episode, and they have a way of travel. I don't know if it's a power, if that's a technology to where they can like break through space, almost like a wormhole, and go to wherever they need to go. So the level of technology in this world is definitely highly advanced, and you would need to be with these types of powers. Like, if you're not like Iron Man with the gadgets, like there is no way regular humans are possibly controlling any of these 10, super gods that we have.
Right.
But yeah, like a lot of stuff with Andy and his character, it's just these one little lines that are just like, oh, my old war buddies. So you were in a war? What war was that? You said 50 years ago you were captured and prodded, and oh my goodness. I can't wait to rewatch this episode. There's so much more for me to re-experience.
And there's a lot of mystery too behind him, specifically, like a lot. Like we just kind of got confirmed, like the guy, he was like, you're nearly like 200 years old or whatever. Yeah. And then what you just said, that from 50 years ago, there's that, all these, like what been happening from 200 years to the now. 50, and then the 10 of him getting like worked on and modified, I guess, or whatever. Some real Frankenstein shit going on with Andy, and more and more supernatural, even more. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got for this episode on my end of the discussion. Yeah, good discussion. And again, I'm still not to the point to where I remember a lot of this stuff. I read it almost about a year ago, so yeah, there's still some surprises that I'm sure will show up in the next episode. All right, man. You guys know the drill. Tune in for more videos. We're going to have a lot of different stuff coming out up until the end of the month, into next month. And, of course, the opening and ending will be out within this day and tomorrow. So you guys will see all 3 of these videos out. And hope you guys all have a good one. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video. And peace.